Welcome to King's Manor. When we last left...
The queen got in the castle.
Oh, wait a second. Didn't Prince Richard and Robert say, there's no way she's getting in here. We would never let her... What?
We had a chit-chat with the evil queen.
Did you? I heard. Yeah. Remember when you're talking to them, you got to make sure you're talking to their character, because they're real people in real life, too. So you got to say, hey, Dana, I want to talk to Miranda. That way she can pretend to be the character like she does on stage, right? Because she's not really an evil queen. I hope you guys know that. She just does her best to pretend. Okay, so, I saw Prince Robert say, not a chance. She's never getting in here. But, now did she have to sneak in? But she walked right in the front door, didn't she? And Prince Richard and Robert said, yeah, you're welcome. You go ahead and look around. You can see anything you want. Make yourself at home. Well, we know that there's a battle between good and evil going on. Now we've just got to see, what's that? Yes, right now. In the play, too. But in real life, too. Yep. So, you know what? If you can fold your hands and sit quietly, I will ask my actors and actresses to go ahead and take their place. And we'll flip the lights off real quick. We'll flip the lights off real quick because King Christopher, we know King Christopher's on vacation, right? And King Christopher is away so that his sons can learn some responsibility. Yeah. Now, could I ask a favor? Since I gave my day 3 script away, do one of you guys have it? Have a day 3 script that I can, just in case, because sometimes people need prompting.
Try to get more mature.
Shh, don't talk. I don't know if they can see you. We know that Sir Gavin can, but Ida can't. All right. Ready, Peter? All right. Anybody need anything that, do we have a cart?
Yeah.
Nice. Okay. I thought maybe I forgot it. Did I forget the cart?
We're good. No, we're fine.
We're good. Okay, we're good. All right. No, you're fine. It's my fault, not yours. But Ida says we're good. Thank you, Ida. All right, hit it, Peter.
King's Journal, 13th day of September, in the year of our Lord, 1451. Today I read from Proverbs 27. As iron sharpens iron, so one man sharpens another. It makes me wonder how Sir Gavin is getting along with Richard and Robert, and whether he's been able to teach them anything. I've always had great confidence in him, but my sons have had little interest in anything but their own happiness.
Ha! This sword fighting stuff is a piece of cake.
Oh, yeah? Well, take that,
Hey,
and that, and that.
ow! That's not fair.
Is that what you're gonna say in a real battle?
Well, I'm a prince, and princes have knights who go into battle to fight battles for them.
Oh, they do?
You scared me.
Yeah, Gavin, don't sneak up on us like that.
So you won't ever be in a real battle, huh?
Well, we won't, will we?
You still think life is just fun and games and taking it easy, don't you?
Oh. Hey, last night, I ate my vegetables. I didn't want to. That was hard.
Listen to me.
That was not.
Whether you'll ever be in a battle with swords, I don't know. But there's there's a different battle that I've been trying to tell you about, and it's a battle that we must fight every day.
Battle? What battle?
Well, you see, it's not always visible, but make no mistake, it's there. It's the battle between light and darkness, good and evil, truth and error.
Oh, you mean like a spiritual battle?
Yes, exactly. And it's as real as King's Manor. That's why God gave us special armor. An armor that is more important than swords and shields.
Armor? Like what?
Well, like the belt of truth, for instance, where we stand without compromise on the absolute truth of God's word. Or the breastplate of righteousness, where we always strive to do what's right in God's sight. As believers, we're called to put this on every day, just like a suit of armor. And there's other pieces too.
Really? Like what?
We'll talk about it later. Robert, contrary to your opinion, sword fighting is not easy. It takes practice and a lot of it.
Yeah, but didn't I look good out there?
You want my honest opinion?
Give it to him, Gavin.
Well, let's see. For starters, you lifted your feet instead of sliding them. You crossed your legs at least 10 times. You weren't breathing correctly. You were off balance. And you weren't aware of your surroundings because you were too focused on your target. Other than that, you did great.
Was it that bad?
Well, let's just say,
Yeah.
you both have a lot of work to do.
Yeah. Your luncheon is ready, boys. Sir Gavin, you're welcome to stay if you wish. We have plenty.
Thank you, Arda, but I won't be able to today.
Suit yourself. Probably doesn't like our cooking.
Richard, Robert, think about what I said. In the meantime, keep practicing. I'll see you both a little later.
Ta-ta.
Boy, I'm starved. Sword fighting really brings up an appetite. Hey, up!
Hey.
Mark my words. One of you is going to get hurt someday. Here.
Ooh, soup. What is it?
Ron said it was beef.
You know, we like Brom a lot better than the last guy.
Yeah, way better.
Well, you two have certainly had a funny way of showing it. Grazing his paw handles and nailing his shoes to the floor.
Oh, don't forget about the bucket over the door frame. That was my personal favorite.
Yeah, mine too.
Well, I wouldn't have put up with it. You know, it's amazing he's still around.
Don't worry, Ida. We're past all that. We wrote him an apology letter and everything.
Yeah, anyways, it was just for fun. We were just loosening them up a bit. He's so stiff.
After he said you were sorry.
Yep.
Well, wonders never cease.
See, Ida, we're not such bad guys after all.
Oh, I almost forgot. He wanted me to get this to you.
Ooh, a letter?
That's nice of him.
Well, I'm going to go inside and lie down. I feel a headache coming on. I hope it's not the plague.
She's fine.
Oh, come on, it's Ida. She gets a headache, thinks it's the plague. She gets a hangnail, thinks it's leprosy.
Are you gonna open it?
Oh, yeah. Dear Princes Richard and Robert, thank you for apologizing for all the mean and nasty things you've done to me since I have started at King's Manor. I just want you to know that I forgive both of you.
See? All things good. What a nice guy.
And because you've stopped mistreating me, I'm going to stop spitting in your soup. Yours truly, Brom the cook. You know, I'm not hungry anymore.
Me neither.
Don't eat it. Puke it all up.
Is everything ready, my dear Gwendolyn?
Yes, my queen. The pagan knights are at the bridge, and the messenger of the note is awaiting your signal.
And Sir Gavin?
He just left, and I don't think he's coming back today.
Excellent. Now for those ridiculous princes.
Do you think it will work?
Absolutely.
Queen Anaconda, we've been wondering where you were.
It's Linda.
Oh, sorry.
Don't worry. I know it's such a difficult name to remember.
I knew it was Linda.
Well, are you ready to continue your tour of King's Manor? We've got so much more to show you.
Oh, well, as long as it's no trouble that we're staying.
Not at all. We love visitors.
Well then, how about we start with the outside? Since, you know, it's such a lovely sunny day.
Well, I suppose we could start with the dragon chamber. The door's right over there. You can do the honors, Robert.
Well, this is our dragon chamber, home of our own fire-breathing dragon. His name's Flame. We, got that up ourselves.
Did you? How clever.
What is it?
Important message, sir.
It's the evil Queen Miranda. Sir Gavin was right. She is coming this way.
Where is she?
She's been sighted at the Inn of the Swanky Swan.
The Swan. That's just outside the gates.
We gotta get to our horses.
Oh, is there anything we can do to help?
Go to Ida and tell her to send Sir Gavin to the Inn of the Swanky Swan.
Of course, we'll find Ida right away. Yes, and then we'll lock her up. Minion, laugh for me.
Ha 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 ha! Ha ha!
Good work, you may go.
Yes, my queen.
This is working better than I thought it would. Soon the princes will be ambushed by my knights, and then it'll be curtains for them. My dear, we have taken care of both Prince Robert and Richard. Then all we have is Sir Gavin. And once we have this, and he will return tomorrow. And once he does, my evil knights will surprise him, and they will be teaching him the lesson. And then it'll be such a surprise for a welcome home party for King Christopher. Quiet, Dragon Breath, or you'll be next.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
No.
So you remember what I said about the law being written on our hearts? Well, you look at Gwendolyn, she's been going along and she's been helping the evil queen. And all of a sudden, where she realizes, wow, this evil thing is really going to happen, she's like, wait, do we really want to do this? And sometimes that's how sin is in our hearts too. That's in our lives. And we go, wait, do I really want to do this? And who did Gwendolyn cry out to? Who did she pray out to? She prayed to God. God, please help the princes. You know, in a play, we've got kings and princes. But in my real life, when I have that, I say, God, please help me. Please forgive me for the sins I've committed. Please teach me to do what's right. That's how we call out to him, and we know that he hears us. I don't know what's going to happen. We know that Queen Miranda, she's in the castle. They got a message that said that the queen was at the Swanky Swan, and of course, Robert and Richard went charging off to the Swanky Swan, and are they going to be there? Is Queen Miranda at the Swanky Swan? No. And so now, tomorrow, Sir Gavin's going to come back, and it sounds like evil knights are going to be there waiting for him. Oh, I sure hope things work out. Looks like evil's got a pretty tough plan, don't they? We'll have to see, right? Guys, it's been a lot of fun. We'll have to wait. That's part of the fun of a story, isn't it? We got to turn the page. Oh, I didn't say that. I just said you have to wait till tomorrow. You'll have to wait till tomorrow to see. All right. It is time for us to wrap up our VBS. We'll be here tomorrow again at 6:30. So we'll see you, right? All right, let's see. I'm looking for a class that's sitting well, sitting on their bottoms. Okay, adult class. Good job. You guys. Oh, let's see here. Oh, you guys did a pretty good job tonight. I think it's a pretty close to a tie. You guys are figuring it out pretty quick. You did fantastic. All right, let's see how it works. Both classes, you are excused. Remember, it's kind of late, so remember, be nice to your mom and dad. And parents, if it's past your bedtime, be nice to your kids.